Can you talk about the camaraderie formed on a set? I mean, the original Fellowship, they got tattoos, they were together, you were doing long shoots, 13 dwarves, Ian, you doing a lot. Can you describe your relationship on set?
It was nice because there were that many more of us. It meant you could kind of just divide your time between different people who were all lovely. It was pretty social, but there wasn't that much time off. It was pretty solid work. But when we did have days off, we would congregate around someone's house or in one of the many lovely bars and restaurants of Wellington. Yeah, it was good. It was a lucky. It was good. Well, it was a good chemistry, and chemistry is down to luck, really, and luck and good casting. They cast a good team of team players. So I think because we're all a bit older, than the Ring's main cast, so we've been around the block a bit. So it wasn't for us like being at summer camp, whatever summer camp is. It wasn't like that because a lot of us have families as well. So clearly, when you've got time off, you're trying to spend as much time with your family as you can. But got on very well, yeah. And seeing them last night at the screening was lovely.
Gotcha. No tattoos?
No, piercings.
Gotcha. Even better. I understand your first scene your very first scene was with Andy, the Gollum cave scene. Can you tell us how that was? And like just watching Gollum on screen, just seeing, like you were able to do it live on set.
Yeah, totally.
Can you describe first day playing Bilbo and doing that heavy scene?
It was perfect for me, really. It was a perfect way of getting into Bilbo, and it kind of helps teach you how to play him, because you're having to react. You're having to react to Gollum, who's not only one of the best characters and the most loved characters in this story, but one of the best actors around. Who completely embodies him. So everything you see on the screen, everything you see me reacting to, every bit of choreography you see, every bit of that blocking, is completely as was. There was no imagining needed. There was no imagining, right, so he would be about there, so I'll look that. No, he was there every step of the way. So there was no difference really between that and any other really fun scene that you would do. I mean, he's in a different kind of costume with, electric bits strapped to him, but you see past that. You just look into someone's eyes, and when they're charging at you, making that voice and making that noise, it doesn't take much to immerse yourself.
I understand you were Peter's only choice for Bilbo.
So do I. I understand that as well. Yeah, which is strange.
How does that make you feel in the sense of basically you embodied this iconic character to Peter Jackson?
Well, that I did it for him that's just luck. I mean, that was never a plan. I never thought I did. I think I do all right in the film, but before the film I never thought I must play Bilbo Baggins. I'm the only one to play him. I never had that in mind. So the fact that he's been very generous about saying that stuff is a real bonus. Yeah.
Your Sherlock co-star Benedict has 2 roles in the film, but we haven't seen quite yet, but Smaug and the Necromancer. Did either of you put a good word in for each other, or is this a happy coincidence that you both happen to be here?
Yeah, he put in a good word for me. It was down to him that I got the part. Yeah. That. Yeah. I know he went to Harrow, but he's not that powerful. No, I was aware that he went up for it as well, and we went up for it basically about the same time during the first series of Sherlock, and he wanted to do it. He really wanted to be Smaug because he remembered that character from boyhood and being a fan of the book as a boy. So I was very, very pleased for him when he got that, because I think it's right. I think it's a very, very good piece of casting.
Did you even manage to have any scenes together, or was it just sort of the way the movie worked out?
No, we didn't, unfortunately. We crossed over for a day. I came back after Christmas, and just as he was leaving, having done his performance capture stuff. So, no, we hung out for a cup of tea, but that was it, yeah.